So today is Friday, the 13th, November of 2020. So we are going to go back and revisit one of my favorite games on the Nintendo Entertainment System. So this is Friday the 13th. So this is one of those few games out there that wasn't really liked by a lot of people, simply down to the fact that it has a little bit of a learning curve, but once you learn the game and the mechanics and how to play it, the game is pretty simple. So we're going to start off with Mark, and I'm going to try to aim for a playthrough with only one counselor and without losing any of the children and losing any of the other counselors in the process. So basically a one character playthrough from start to finish as fast as I can without using the well-known speedrun method, because I want to go around and kill a bunch of zombies and get the torch, get the pitchfork, get the sweater, get everything I can, everything I need. So first off, we have the lighter. So we're going to start by lighting the fireplaces in all of the large cabins on the left side of the map, which is near the cave area, which is where I spawned. And after this area, we're going to make our way to the outer edge of the campsite and light the fireplaces in the large cabins in those areas. Jason was right there. I did not want to fight him outside with only a knife because I was bound to take way too much damage. So I went into the cabin basically to avoid him, and it worked. So let's see here. I'll move to the right side and get to the next large... Oh, I saw a potion for healing. And there's the Jason alarm. Okay, so I know where he is. So I have time to light this fireplace and then make my way out of the cave area and then go towards where Jason is. I actually prefer to fight Jason inside the cabins because this way I have a chance of dodging his attacks and taking minimal or almost no damage compared to outside where you're going to take a lot of damage. Unless you can time your jumps really good and anticipate when he shoots his projectiles. Outside, that is. Okay, so here we go. So this is pretty much a kind of a punch out kind of a style of gameplay. So all you gotta do is anticipate when he's going to get close and do his attack, and use the diagonal angles of down left and down right to dodge his attacks. Sometimes he does like one hit, and other times he'll do like two hits. So anyways, let's see here. So we'll continue and lighting the big fireplaces of the large cabins. Big fireplaces. There's like only one size of the fireplace. Well, I guess you can say, yeah, it is kind of big. Yeah, you see? Okay, yeah. The fireplace is kind of big. It's not small. So we'll take this letter here, go into one of the cabins by the lake. We'll do that in the end. When we finish lighting all of the fireplaces in the large cabins outside of the campsite, outside of the cave, and then we'll go to the last two within the lake area. So let's see here. There's one large cabin, and we'll take this letter here. There's a machete hidden somewhere in the cave, which we don't need to because the machete is going to be a downgrade of the torch that we're going to get very soon. Alright, we're out. And it's getting darker, so I believe this is sunset. So now two zombies should be spawning out of the ground. I've got to watch out for my jumps also. Well, not right now, but like later on. Let's see. Okay, he's at the lake. I have time, if I keep moving, I have time to light the fireplace in about maybe two more cabins. I'm going to try to get the torch before he attacks the children. So, okay, here's one. I'll go inside here. Then up. Then over to the side. Like this. Up. Then go left. And then go to the exit. When you memorize the layout of... Oh, I'll get this letter. You can find a torch in one of the cabins by the lake. Yes, we are going there right now. When you memorize the layout for all of the cabins, after you light the fireplaces, it's pretty much the same for every other cabin, so there's no getting confused. It's pretty simple. So there's two large cabins left in the lake area, so we'll go to this one first. Up, then right, up, then go left, light that fireplace, left, up, then left, then up to the exit. and there is a torch. All right. That is one of two methods you can get the torch. That's the traditional or standard way you can get it. I mean, it took me a couple of minutes and I'm good to go right now. So now we have time to make it to the lake house, or the cabins by the lake or at the lake. And here is Jason with a machete. And we'll dodge and then attack. Dodge and attack. Dodge, then attack. He's going for that double hit right there. Yeah, you can tell when he's going to go for a double hit when he speeds up his movements right before going towards you. Like even on day 2 and day 3 when Jason is more dangerous, I much prefer to fight him inside the houses compared to outside. Although outside you can still get a lot more damage in less amount of time, but you're bound to take damage yourself. We'll take this letter here, go into the cabin near the cave. Well, I don't need to anymore because I got the second strongest weapon in the game. We'll take the flashlight, which only lights up the background areas of the cave. It helps you to find the cave where Jason's mother is hiding. And you only have to go there on day 1 if you need an upgrade to your knife or your current weapon. But I'd say forget that on day 1. Just get the torch the same way I did. So, okay. We're just going to keep on moving until the Jason alarm pops up. We'll just hop into the woods for a little bit just to see if I can get some medicine to spawn. Sometimes they spawn in here. Sometimes they don't. Oh, there was a wolf. Okay. The Jason alarm is right below me, so we'll go left, down, and then right. I gotta be careful now not to jump too much because at this point I don't want to spawn another item in the air and then land into it and then lose my torch. So here we go. Okay, dodge twice and then hit. And dodge once, then hit. Alright, dodge, then dodge. When he goes up, I can get 2 or 3 hits if I'm lucky, depending how slow he's moving. You win, for now. Alright, George is okay. Now we'll just find the exit. And I got confused. Should go left. There we go. Okay, so sometimes Jason will go to the right side. Here we go. Okay, perfect. Let's get this medicine. And we're just going to unload all the attacks I can get and try to chase him down. There we go. He's going to spawn again. And I want to get as many hits as I can right here. It's okay if I take some damage because I'll get full health in day 2. Watch out, Jason's still alive and stronger than before. Alright, not bad. Pretty simple. Mark is going to spawn right at the cave, which is really good. Okay, I have time to hunt down Jason's mother. We'll do it right now because I'm right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 hits. Okay. Okay, just keep dodging. I got 4. There's 5. 6. Ouch. That's a lot of damage. 7. 8. 9. I thought it was 10 hits to finish her off. Unless I miscounted. Anyways. So we got the sweater while taking way too much damage than I really wanted to. So the sweater basically is like armor. We take less damage from attacks from anything. So it's going to help on Jason when we fight him outside, but I prefer to fight him indoors. That's a lot better for myself. So the Jason alarm is on, and we'll make our way to the house where he's waiting for me. So on day 2, he should be moving a little bit faster within the houses. Some people might find him really intimidating when he moves so fast, but if you anticipate his attacks and then do your dodge before, you should be okay. It's all a matter of memorizing the timing of his speed of his movements and then dodging. Then I can dodge. Okay, I missed there. The best chance to get him is when he goes up right there. That is the best chance to get maybe 1 or 2 hits on day 2. You win for now. Again, Alright, we'll go to the right side and we'll see if he's inside here. Yes, he's here. Okay. I found him right away. Now, if I can just find him, he's probably near the exit. That's what I think. Okay, let's go to the exit and check the areas here. What about over here? Ah, there you are. Okay. Dodge twice and then hit him. Whoa! He came back down right away. I got half health. I should be okay. I'm going to try to not take any more damage on day 2. At least not enough damage to use up my potions. Because I want to save those for day 3. Because that's when I'm really going to need them. If I encounter Jason outside more than I really plan to. But the only time I want to fight Jason outside on day 3 is near the end of his health bar. Not at the beginning. Okay, so he's not here either. I'm on the top right side, so let's go left. We'll just wait for the Jason alarm again. And get some zombies in the process. So you'll notice I'm not jumping a lot anymore ever since I got the torch. Because jumping does make some other items spawn, like the knife. And you don't want to land in a knife and then replace it over your torch. And you basically lost one of the best weapons in the game. Alright, so we'll continue just making our way over here. Oh, there's a note. There's an axe hidden somewhere in the cave. No, I'm not going to go there. I'm done with the cave. I'm done with upgrades until day 3. So for now, I'm good. He's not in here, so we'll keep on moving. Yeah, we're in sunset right now, so there's 2 zombies spawning. When it turns into nighttime, I'll get like 3 zombies. Oh, speaking of nighttime, here we go. Now, 3 zombies can spawn out of the ground at one time. Yeah. Whoa, I almost jumped into the machete. I heard that you can get the machete to spawn if you kill around, I think, what, 50 zombies? I think that's what I read, but I'm not really sure. I never tested that out because I don't really want the machete. There's really not much point. Because if you do the same method that I did to get the torch, there's no need to get the machete. Yeah. So, or the axe. Don't need to. All you need is 1 character for the game, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so Jason is in here. Once again, the cabins by the lake. Dodge twice and then hit him. We'll dodge here. Hit him. He's only doing single attacks right now, which is okay. Oh, here comes the second. Yeah, there's 2 right there. And he's done. It's not too hard. It's pretty simple. Alright, so make our way outside of the cabin. Then we'll go to the right side. Just gotta watch out for those zombies. Whoa! Okay. We're on the right side, so we'll make our way to... Jason is coming. This is good, this is good. I can take some good health off of him. He's done. That was day 2. You still haven't defeated Jason, and he's even stronger. By that, they just mean that he will do more damage, and also he moves faster in the cabins. Great, we spawned right by the cave. We're going straight for Jason's mom again and get the pitchfork. She's really dangerous on day 3. I got, I think, what, a few hits? Just gotta watch out for... Whoa! I got hits. That's okay. It's only minimal damage. It's not that bad compared to what I took on day 2. I got hit twice. I'm okay. It's fine. It's fine. 3 times. Okay, good. We got it. Compare that damage that I took to day 2. Yeah, that's not too bad. So the pitchfork does the exact same damage of the torch. Basically, it does 1 bar of damage to Jason's health bar. But the difference is it goes full screen. So if you encounter Jason outside and you're on the opposite end of the area, then he's on the right side, you can get around maybe 2 or 3 hits before he closes in on you and starts to attack you. So he is right down below the cave area. So I'll go down and then left. And he should be there. And on day 3, he's going to move extremely fast. Non-stop. Here we go. always dodge twice, and then one hit. Dodge twice, and then hit. You've got to plan your dodges ahead of time because it has a certain amount of frames you have to go through. And if you do it way too late, by the time you recover from your first dodge, Jason's second attack is going to actually impact with your body as you complete the animation for your first dodging thing. So that's why you got to dodge ahead of time. I heard you can time it to where you can do a single dodge and dodge both of his attacks in one attempt. I've tried it, but it's really hard. So because of that, I always prefer to do 2 dodges. Oh, and Jason is outside. This is fine. It should be fine. I don't want to fight him outside so soon. I prefer to fight him outside when he has, very low health, not at the beginning. But what can you do? So we're in sunset right now. It's not a hard game. It's actually really simple. Once you know how to play the game, you're like, okay, the game is okay. It's not that bad. So we'll go to this side. The Jason alarm is informing us he is active once again. And then, here we go. We'll keep on moving over here. These zombies just keep on spawning out of the ground. I don't want to jump. Alright, so he has about maybe half health. There we go. Dodge twice. Oh, I took a hit. The damage wasn't too bad. Dodge twice, and then hit as he goes up. Dodge twice, and hit as he goes up. It's not too hard, man. It's just all about timing, especially on day 3, because he is fast. The very first time you fight him at this speed would be on day 2 because he alternates on day 2 from the speed of day 1 and day 3. But on day 3, he's always moving very fast within the cabins. The first time you encounter that very fast speed, you might get intimidated, but once you realize it's all about timing your dodge before he attacks you, it's not that bad. It's not that hard of a game. So we'll check in here. He is not in this house. I did some good damage. I got the sweater. I got the pitchfork. I got plenty of medicines. There is no way I can lose unless I mess up my dodging attacks within the cabin. But if I fight him outside, he's going down for sure. For sure. I just got to find him. So he's not in the nearby cabins right there. So we're going to move down here and check the ones on this area. Although I think by now he's already gone pretty far. Yeah, because when you encounter him outside, when he runs off, he usually runs to the first cabin on the right side. Oh, here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I got around, I think, 3 or 4 hits before he closed in on me. And he's done. That's it. That's day 3. You have finally managed to defeat Jason. But is he really dead? We're not telling. End. So that is how you beat the game Friday the 13th on the NES with a standard method which can be done with any character. And that, of course, is if you don't want to use the speedrun method. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. And it was a lot of fun revisiting this game, especially on this specific day of Friday the 13th. So that's it. I will see you guys next time.